Hello everyone, my name is Lana and I'm a colorist. I've been using DaVinci Resolve for more than 2 years and now I want to share some tips with those who is just a beginner in this program. You see, when you just open DaVinci for the first time, of course it's quite difficult to realize what you should do here. You go to YouTube and start watching lots of videos, and actually there are a lot of really nice, good videos. But you see, sometimes cool colorists don't talk about things that seem to be very obvious for them. What should you do when you don't know what to do? Let's go into DaVinci Resolve and see some very important things you should start with. So here is my project. And first of all, of course, we should check up our settings. You can press Shift 9. Here it is. So we're not going to take into account master settings because they depend upon your own project. Let's go to color management. You know, some colorists say that any other pages simply do not exist for them, only a color page. So let's work in it. Color management. It's one of the most important things you should manage before starting creating your videos. So by default, you can see color science is DaVinci URGB. Let's try DaVinci URGB Color Manage now. It's really very nice from the 17th version of DaVinci. Color processing mode, I recommend you to choose HDR DaVinci White Gamut Intermediate. Output color space is okay here. So let's press Save, and you can see the great difference in the picture. You haven't done anything yet here, it's just a color managed picture. The only thing you should do here is right click by the image and check your input color space. In my case it's Canon Cinema Gamut Canon Log 3. So now it's absolutely correct. Here is the same camera. Again, input color space, and you can choose the same one. As for these pictures, you see it's not proper now. Actually, it's already Rec 709, so we should choose the same. And we get quite a nice image. If you know that you have a lot of images or some images from the same camera, you can just click by them. Right click, choose input color space and choose the input you need for all of them. So now all the images are color managed. So let's look how it was before we color manage our project. Right click here and choose bypass color management. Can you see the difference? Now we have an absolutely flat picture. Turn it back, so take away bypass color management, and now we have a picture which is very nice, very saturated, with good contrast. As for me, I haven't known about color management for more than a year. I don't know how I actually colored my videos, but I always used color space transform node. Let's try to do it right here. So first of all, let's again check bypass color management. We have already created a node. And we should choose color space transform. Just drop it here. As for the input color space, we should choose, in my case, Canon Cinema Gamut. Input gamma, Canon Log 3, here it is. You can leave output color space and output gamma as it is, so use timeline. Tone mapping method, DaVinci in this case. And again, the picture is quite nice with good contrast and it is saturated. Let's look before and after, before and after, before and after. Actually, I don't know, I just guessed that a node system is quite heavy for the program. So if you want to work faster, I think it's much better to choose color management. So just manage your project and start doing really nice and beautiful things. Let's take this shot. It's already in Rec 709 and our timeline is also in Rec 709, so we don't need to touch color space transform here. Well, it's enough for today. If you have any questions about color management in DaVinci Resolve, especially DaVinci color management, you can write all your questions here down below in the comments, and of course I'll try to answer you if I know the answers. If I don't them, for sure I'll find it. I know where to look for. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to tell you lots of things that will help you to start doing your nice videos as soon as possible. See you next time.